Forgot our next comic's name. All right, this next guy was on Drew Carey. He was on Sarah Silverman. Everybody give it up for Johnnie Walker.
I forgot his name as well. We're all even. He says, well, you look like a nice church-going crowd. I like that. Yeah, I'm not at all religious. I don't pray before meals. I'm not going to thank Jesus for my Oscar. You sneeze in front of me, you get nothing. Because I like the feeling of power I get from withholding God's blessing. Anyway, I am going to visit my mother in a couple of weeks. That's kind of nice. Yeah, I like to visit Mom every few months just to see if it's time to have her put to sleep. My father's been dead a few years, so I'm halfway to owning a house. Maybe halfway to being a suspect, I suppose. I should probably keep my mouth shut about that. Yeah, I'm single. I don't cook. And that's a wonderful thing, it really is. A lot of folks think that I should get excited. You know, they invite me over for dinner all the time. They think I should get excited about home cooking. And I don't. I think home cooking has kind of a mythical lore about it. But, you know, when you're a kid, home cooking is a great thing. Your mom makes your favorite stuff. She makes it with love, just the way you like it. But then you grow up, you get a job, you go out in the world, try a few restaurants. Then you go back home, and you realize that Mom wasn't that good. I used to love my mother's spaghetti until I had dinner with that Italian family. Turns out American cheese doesn't work on everything. I was having dinner with some friends a couple of days ago, and she served me corn. And I don't like corn. Now, I don't know, I hear that I'm in some sort of extreme minority, people who do not like corn. However, I don't, and I tell her I don't like corn, but thank you anyway. And you know what they say, well, my corn is really, really good. Well, does it taste like mashed potatoes? Then how good can it be? Well, this is a sad part of the show where you guys stare at me like some kind of a science project. I once drove through a Klan rally. That was kind of a highlight of my life. Yeah, it wasn't a big Klan rally. Just outside of Columbus, in the beautiful state of Ohio, and not a big Klan. It was really just like 8 or 10 guys. They're standing at an intersection handing out pamphlets. I'm certainly glad they didn't see me. And one of the Klansmen had on a light blue robe, like maybe he had washed it with the wrong sweatshirt or something. You would expect a Klansman of all people not to mix their whites with the colors. You know the other Klansmen were pissed. We let you in the group, at least read the wash label. I don't drink, and that's probably a good thing right now. I don't, because I don't want to waste all that money I spent on rehab. That's really, I want to start those steps over again. Yeah, actually, I love the crack cocaine. Where am I? Man, I tell you, that crack is just the absolute best stuff in the world, man. And you want to give me the perfect birthday gift, like a big fat rock of cocaine, just drop it in my mailbox, and I will love you. I'm sorry, let me stop here. I do not recommend that you smoke crack. Unless you want to get high. That's what it's for, really. Anyway, please stay away from it if you like your apartment and your car and stuff. Don't smoke crack. I do like going to bars. My favorite thing about bars, the thing I miss the most about bars actually is the cocktail waitresses. A drunk chick's sure a nice thing. Yeah, I do like hitting on girls. That's always fun. I was talking to a girl recently. I said, if I were the last man on earth, would you do me? She said, well, if I have no other choice, why not? So I'm thinking I've got a shot. Now I've got so much work to do. How about if I were the last man in this bar? At what point would you give in just to stop the killing? I need to budget this project, you know what I'm saying? Anyhow, I do have goals in case you're wondering. I hope to someday marry an anchor woman. I think that would be a treat. And I want a vacation in Costa Mesa. Also, I really would like to be rich enough to own slaves. I think slavery is a bad rap in that respect. Yeah, I mean, I'm not talking about a lot of slaves, because it's only a 2-bedroom apartment. But, you know, I need somebody maybe to delete the spam from my inbox and, you know, move my car on street cleaning day, that kind of thing. You know, you can get slaves at Walmart, by the way. They have them there. Just a little known fact. I don't like the Walmart slaves because they don't take a beating very well. Really half the reason you buy a slave, don't you think? And I would just come home and hand out random beatings. I mean, a hard day at work, the slave is there in the kitchen emptying out the dishwasher, and I just walk over and whack! Well, what was that for, Mr. Johnny? Well, you forgot to T-roll the Sopranos. Anyway, thank you very much. Good night.